Do you struggle with managing your time effectively? This question resonates with many of us as we navigate the hustle and bustle of the 21st century. The ticking clock often feels like a relentless adversary, yet the truth is, it's not about having more hours in a day, but making the most of the hours we have. Today, we're going to dive into the world of unique time management hacks that are guaranteed to work. Effective time management is crucial in every facet of life. It can be the difference between feeling overwhelmed and feeling in control, between missed opportunities and accomplishments. In the professional realm, it can determine the trajectory of your career, boosting productivity, fostering creativity, and reducing stress. So, are you ready to transform your time management skills? Equipped with these hacks, you'll be able to turn the ticking clock from a relentless adversary into a trusted ally. Let's get started. First up, we have the Eisenhower box, a simple yet powerful tool. Named after Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States, who swore by its efficacy, this tool is a game-changer in the realm of time management. The Eisenhower box, also known as the Eisenhower matrix, is a 4-quadrant box that helps you prioritize tasks based on their urgency and importance. It works on a basic principle that not all tasks are of equal significance. Some are urgent, some are important, some are both, and some are neither. The trick is to identify which is which. The first quadrant contains tasks that are both urgent and important. These are the tasks that require immediate attention. Think of a work deadline that's due tomorrow or a health emergency. These are things that you can't afford to push back. The second quadrant is for tasks that are important but not urgent. These tasks are significant for your long-term goals, but they don't need to be done right away. This could include planning your career path, learning a new skill, or spending quality time with your loved ones. The third quadrant contains tasks that are urgent but not important. These tasks are often interruptions from others and don't contribute much towards achieving your goals. They could be responding to less important emails or attending unnecessary meetings. The fourth and final quadrant is for tasks that are neither urgent nor important. These are the tasks that bring little to no value to your life. Binge-watching shows or aimlessly scrolling through social media feeds often fall into this category. The beauty of the Eisenhower box lies in its simplicity and effectiveness. It's a visual way to arrange your tasks, making it easier to decide what to work on next. It helps you focus on what truly matters, reducing stress and increasing productivity. So, next time you're overwhelmed with tasks, take a moment to draw out your Eisenhower box. Slot each task into the appropriate quadrant. It might surprise you to see how much time you've been spending on tasks of little importance. Remember, not all tasks are created equal. Prioritize wisely with the Eisenhower box. Next, let's dive into the Pomodoro technique, a time management method that encourages focused work. The Pomodoro technique is named after a tomato-shaped kitchen timer that its developer, Francesco Cirillo, used while studying at university. Pomodoro is the Italian word for tomato, hence the name. This technique is incredibly simple, yet effective. Here's how it works. You set a timer for 25 minutes, and during that time you dedicate your attention solely to the task at hand. No answering emails, no checking social media, no getting up for a coffee refill. Just 25 minutes of pure, unadulterated focus. After the timer goes off, you take a 5-minute break. This is your time to relax, stretch, grab a cup of coffee, or do anything that does not involve work. Once the 5-minute break is over, you set the timer for another 25 minutes and repeat the process. After completing 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break, typically 15 to 30 minutes. So why does this technique work? The Pomodoro technique is underpinned by the idea that frequent breaks can significantly improve mental agility. By breaking your work into manageable chunks, you are more likely to stay focused and productive. Moreover, the Pomodoro technique can help reduce the risk of burnout. When we work for extended periods, it's easy to lose sight of our progress and feel overwhelmed. But by taking regular scheduled breaks, we allow our brains to rest and recharge, making it easier to maintain our momentum and enthusiasm throughout the day. Additionally, this technique instills a sense of urgency. With the ticking clock, you are encouraged to stay on task and get things done before the timer goes off. This can be a great motivator, especially for tasks that you may otherwise find tedious or daunting. So if you're finding it hard to concentrate or if you're constantly distracted, give the Pomodoro technique a try. You may just find that it's the productivity boost you've been looking for. With the Pomodoro technique, say goodbye to long, draining hours of work. Our third hack is time blocking, a method that can revolutionize your schedule. Now, what exactly is time blocking? Picture a day planner, a grid of your entire day broken down into hours. Now, instead of just jotting down appointments or meetings, you're going to treat every single task as an appointment with yourself. This is called time blocking. Think of your workday as a series of blocks. Each block is dedicated to one specific task or set of related tasks. You could have a block for emails, a block for project work, a block for breaks, and so on. This method allows you to dedicate your focus and energy entirely to one task at a time, rather than continuously switching between tasks and losing momentum. How does this help with time management? Imagine you're juggling several balls at once, responding to emails, working on a project, brainstorming for a meeting, all while checking your social media feeds. It's quite chaotic, isn't it? That's where time blocking comes in. By creating dedicated blocks of time for each task, you reduce the chaos, streamline your work, and boost productivity. The beauty of time blocking is its flexibility. You can adjust the length of your blocks based on the task at hand. For instance, a complex project might require a 2-hour block, while responding to emails might only take 30 minutes. It's all about finding what works best for you. It's also important to remember to include breaks in your schedule. Your brain needs time to recharge, so don't forget to block out time for rest and relaxation. This helps to prevent burnout and keeps you fresh and ready to tackle the next task. One final tip: try to stick to your schedule as much as possible. Of course, unexpected events might occur, but the more consistent you are with your time blocking, the more effective it will be. Time blocking, a simple way to ensure each minute of your day is used productively. Lastly, we have the 2-minute rule to instantly boost your efficiency. This little gem of a rule is simple, yet powerful. It's a concept that suggests if a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, don't wait, don't postpone, just do it immediately. Sounds too easy, right? But that's the beauty of it. The 2-minute rule is all about seizing the moment to take action on things you can get done quickly. And you'd be surprised at how many tasks really only take 2 minutes or less. Maybe it's replying to an email, making a quick phone call, jotting down a to-do list, or even just taking out the trash. Now you might be thinking, what's the big deal about these tiny tasks? Well, consider this. These small tasks have a sneaky way of piling up. Before you know it, you're left with a mountain of minor tasks that suddenly feel insurmountable. They take up mental space and create stress, making it harder to focus on the bigger, more important tasks at hand. But by applying the 2-minute rule, you're clearing the deck as you go. Each small task done is one less thing to worry about. This prevents the buildup of tasks, freeing your mind and your schedule for more significant tasks that require your undivided attention. And there's an added bonus to this. Each completed task, no matter how small, gives you a sense of accomplishment. This, in turn, fuels your motivation and keeps your productivity train chugging along. So think of the 2-minute rule as your secret weapon against procrastination. It's a way to trick your brain into getting started, because once you start, it's much easier to keep going. Remember, productivity isn't always about making huge changes or overhauling your entire routine. Sometimes it's the small tweaks that make the most significant difference. And that's exactly what the 2-minute rule is all about. The 2-minute rule, a small change for a significant productivity boost. So, there you have it. 4 unique time management hacks that can significantly improve your productivity. We've journeyed through the Eisenhower box, a fantastic tool for prioritizing tasks based on their urgency and importance. We've explored the Pomodoro technique, a method designed to keep your focus sharp by breaking your work into 25-minute intervals. We've also delved into time blocking, a strategy that encourages you to allocate specific time slots for different activities, ensuring that every minute of your day is used effectively. Finally, we've touched on the 2-minute rule, a simple principle that encourages you to act immediately on tasks that can be done in 2 minutes or less. Each of these techniques holds the potential to transform your daily routine and boost your productivity. All you need to do is give them a try and witness the difference. Thank you for watching. Remember, effective time management is within your reach. Start today.